안녕하세요 여러분. 오늘은 외국인들이 처음 중국을 방문했을 때 겪는 몇 가지 놀라운 점들을 보여드리겠습니다. 과거 여행지에서 인연을 맺은 유튜버 커플이 아시아 투어의 첫 목적지인 중국을 방문했지만 전혀 다른 문화와 사방에 깔린 감시 카메라에 크게 당황합니다.
I don't know if you can see, but there is like 10 different cameras up there on the road. There is cameras everywhere here. It's quite intimidating because the amount of police checkpoints and police in this area is crazy. And they have these big police buses. I don't know what they are, but
곳곳에 설치된 카메라를 보면 관광객들은 마치 항상 감시당하고 있다는 느낌을 받을 수 있으며 이는 여행 경험을 부자연스럽고 불편하게 만들 수 있습니다.
just got our metro tickets. One of the issues we've had with the metro is we always have to go to the person because when we use the machines, it asks for ID and we don't have Chinese ID, obviously. So if you are a foreigner, you have to go to the person most of the time.
직접 경험해본 사람만이 진정으로 이해할 수 있습니다. 신분증이 없다는 이유만으로 매표소에서 줄을 서는데 청춘 전체를 허비할 수도 있습니다. 중국에서 지하철표를 사는 것은 정말 고통스러운 일입니다.
One of the crazy things about the metro here is that there's safety metro officers in almost every carriage here in Beijing. And there was some guy sitting on the floor and he clicked record on his little camera thing and then recorded him and said something to him. I don't know if it was get up, but it really was quite a weird circumstance. I don't know why, but yeah, there's a lot of safety officers everywhere.
이 유튜버들은 다소 비싼 가격에도 평생 한 번뿐인 소중한 경험을 위해 온라인으로 만리장성 1박 투어를 찾아 결제했습니다.
Dinner, it is finally time to head up to the Great Wall once again and camp on the Great Wall. Now, this isn't a very common thing, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be the only ones up there camping on the wall. So we're a little bit nervous, but I mean, it's going to be pretty sick, isn't it? Not many people can say they've camped on the Great Wall of China.
다른 관광객 단체가 없어서 약간 걱정했지만 일생에 한 번뿐인 경험이라고 생각해서 즐겁게 갔다.
Here we go. Let's go camp. Oh wow, I think we're taking this up the Great Wall.
Wow.
Yeah, in we get.
Oh, better take my bag off. That's going to unbalance me.
그들이 만리장성으로 출발하려던 찰나 여관 주인은 그들을 오토바이로 안내했는데 알고 보니 그것은 그녀가 조직한 불법 투어였다.
We are literally on this little motorbike tuk-tuk thing heading to the wall.
I'm guessing these are our camping stuff? Like
Yeah.
our sleeping bags and mats?
I think so. It is quite steep now because we're getting the bike up most of the way, so we've got to walk whilst our bags and the sleeping stuff is being brought up for us.
It's going to be a bit creepy, I feel like, being the only ones around.
그들은 캠프장으로 안내되고 있었지만 매우 불안해했습니다.
Should only take about 15 minutes from this spot as we got driven most of the way. But up here we're going to be camping in one of the watchtowers, or I think maybe next to the watchtower. But let's see. Here we are. We've reached our watchtower for the night. This is where we're going to be sleeping. We're sleeping inside there, I think.
This feels a little bit surreal. Right now our guide has left us and we are alone on the Great Wall of China.
캠핑 투어 티켓을 샀던 곳인데도 주변에는 아무도 없었다.
And there's not even a whisper of anyone nearby. And it's only getting darker.
This is where we're sleeping tonight. Inside a watchtower of the Great Wall of China.
Anyway guys, we're going to watch Ted Lasso right now and we will see you in the morning.
다음 날 새벽 텐트를 거칠게 흔들어 깨운 사람은 투어 알선자와 당환 추정 남성이었습니다. 애초에 이곳의 야영은 금지된 불법 투어였기에 영문을 몰랐던 유튜버들은 크게 당황했으니
I just woke up. It's about 10 minutes before sunrise, and then our tour guide comes up and starts like telling us to get out the tent basically, and has taken our tent away. It's a little bit confusing because we
이 시점에서 그들은 받아들이는 것 외에는 선택의 여지가 없었다.
were hoping for a nice peaceful sunrise, but it's just like the guide and a friend just yapping away, taking down our tent.
They're talking so loud. Like, we just want to enjoy this peaceful moment to ourselves.
Luckily, I managed to get a couple of videos before she ripped it down, and we said we'd bring it down to her, but maybe some policy or something, they had to get rid of it right now, and it's not even 5 a.m. at the moment, so a bit of a shocker waking up because we literally woke up like 5 minutes ago.
Are they even allowed to have it?
Yeah, it really makes me think that this is not supposed to happen
It feels a little bit like they shouldn't be here.
A bit dodgy and weird, if I'm honest.
Yeah, it really is.
중국에서 또 한 번 끔찍한 경험을 한 후 이 여행객은 다음과 같은 후기를 남겼습니다.
China is a very different culture. It's very different from lots of other places you'll travel, maybe a little bit similar to Vietnam and the Far East, but it is different. Things like queue jumping was a big thing. We were a little bit shocked at times. People would just cut in front of you and wouldn't even realize you're there. The other things is like spitting in public is a very common thing. We were very shocked walking through cities. People are spitting everywhere. I think it's just something to do with the Chinese medicine and clearing your throat or whatever, but it was a little bit of a shock, and it's just like, okay, wasn't expecting that, but that's how they do it in China.
지난 10년간 중국에 거주하며 꿈을 향해 달려온 이 남성은 이제 더는 버티기 힘들다며 한계를 절감하고 본국으로 귀환했습니다.
One of the cultural differences that people struggle with a lot is the idea in China that you can just stare at people, invade their personal space, and even pick up items out of their shopping trolley. I've experienced all of these things. And when I was living in China, families would just stare at me in the supermarket. They would say, oh, this is what foreigners eat. Look, they love bread and milk. And they would come and pick stuff out of my shopping cart and stuff like that.
그들은 정말 그렇게 생각 없는 걸까요?
So there are many things which are very different in China, like the concept of personal space, like the concept of loud noise. Chinese people shout very loudly, they're boisterous, they will bring music into a sauna like this guy was doing here the other day, a Chinese guy who I'm friendly with, but he just brings his iPad in and puts it in the sauna and is blasting out Chinese classical music in the middle of a sauna where there's lots of people.
그건 정말 사실이에요. 중국 사람들은 정말 큰 소리로 말하죠.
And this is kind of one of the big reasons why I don't anymore, is the annoying habits of Chinese people. And this is tied into the point about cultural differences, but it can just be quite wearing. I was there for 10 years and it just starts to wear on your nerves when people are extremely loud, they spit, they let their kids pee in trash cans or on the street, they don't queue, there's pushing, you know, old grannies will barge you out of the way at a roadside food stall. It's just a bit basic, some of the behavior, some of the habits, the constant clouds of smoke. All of these things have improved in recent years, but there are still a lot of people that haven't been educated because China is largely a rural country.
이 커플은 여행 유튜버입니다. 그들은 중국 여행 경험을 솔직하게 공유하고 있습니다. 그들이 방문한 곳은 장자데이라는 유명 관광지입니다.
God.
There were a lot of people here, like thousands, in this queue that we're in.
그들이 도착하자마자 엄청난 인파와 마주쳤다.
I knew it was going to be busy, but I didn't know it was going to be this fast. I'm actually concerned of how long we're going to be in this queue.
Couldn't record what just happened because it was so chaotic. As soon as the bus came and the doors opened, everyone in this entire queue rushed onto it like they were getting away from a tsunami or something. People were literally climbing over each other to get into this bus. I think quite a few of them were actually laughing, so maybe they find it kind of funny, but yeah, to us it's a little bit more than we bargained